There we go. Beautiful, and all in the nice presence here of Gary. Welcome everybody. We are finally back into a game. It's taken us like half an hour, but it's fine. I am happy. I'm just going to take the chat off as well to keep everyone else happy. See, looks like Gary here is going to be playing, looks like in the pocket position. Yes, that is going to be the case. Gary here in the pocket position playing as Frank's pocket. Disgustingly nice. Not gonna lie, Frank's pocket is beautiful. The three bloodlines basically coming through. But we'll talk about that in a bit. As on the flank position for him, we'll have Steve Nash. Is that the basketball player? I think it is Steve Nash. I don't know who he played for. I just remember like playing NBA on the GameCube when I was like young. But anyway, Steve Nash here in purple playing as Celt's flank. To round it all off though for Gary's team, we will be having in the green colour. It's going to be Miguel. Or Miguel? Oh god, we've got this problem again. Okay. Miguel playing as the Chinese pocket. And to round it all off, in the grey, we're going to have Unexpected here playing as the Byzantines on the flank. He'll be up against Tyrant Slam playing as Persian's flank. Supported by, in a teal colour, it's going to be Turks played by Mentalist. To round it all off for the rest of his team, we're going to be having in the orange colour. The Franks being played by Athena. And last but not least, it's going to be MBL in China playing in the yellow colour. So it's like a half mirrored matchup. We have China and Frank mirrored, but the difference is it's going to be that's actually quite nice. Honestly, I don't think I've ever really cast a game that's been half mirrored, where we got like two, serves the same, the other two different. So this is actually going to be really interesting how it's going to be playing out. But anyway, just to remind you guys, MBL will be matching up here against Steve Nash. So it's going to be China versus Celt on the flank positions. The time here is done. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Okay, there we go. Because I'm boring. So yeah, as I said, China versus Celt on the flank. And all the ball is being stolen here by Steve Nash. It's like MBL, whilst chasing this, will pick up his two sheep. Cheeky. Oh, but so dull. Steve Nash picks it up as well. But luckily he gets recovered. Trying to block the boar as best he can. But look at this, and Steve Nash trying to micro as well. Oh, this is good micro. Now MBL's going to try and poke at the scout here, but this will lead to Steve Nash. Oh, it gets ahead of the boar. Oh, and MBL, it's a real titanic battle here to try and take control of this boar. He's blocking really well, but look at the micro from Steve Nash. This is amazing. Like, the MBL is putting a really good goddamn effort into blocking this boar. Even trying to attack it as well. But this is going to go in favour for Steve Nash. All he's got to do is send a Bill out to start attacking the boar, and it's his. Oh, and MBL's to the last second, he will try and block. And he blocks the boar. Attack it. He's going to attack the boar and take it back. Unbelievable. Here is the cat and mouse play. Oh my god, he had it in the bag. Now he's going to block it. He does block it. Oh, it's going to go back as well. He tries to get a quick stab at it and then let the villager take over. Yes, he is. Oh my god, this is insane. Now, MBL's trying to block as best he can. Look, he's got... Oh my god. And Steve Nash is doing it. He's got the Vil on it. Wow. Oh, wow. This is incredible. He will take this ball. If he loses... Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Take the bloody ball, Steve Nash. And oh, look at that range. Whew. Now he's going to drop a barracks. Whew. Alright. Game on, I think is what he's got to say here. MBL's got to say, game on. Wow, that was so close to both players. But they will have their scouts really weak. 6 HP to 8 HP. That is just ridiculous. No, but like, we changed it now. It's now redonkulous. That is redonkulous. Mentalist, I go for Turkish Delight. Oh, that's brilliant. I think he might be going for like, what is it like? I love it whatever he said anyway. It could be anything. It could be a light cab play from Turks. It could be Janissaries, like for all I care. It's most likely maybe light cab or something like that. I don't know. Oh man, yeah, we got to see from like his point of view. We got a slight pause out right now. I need to take a quick like 10-second like actual breather. That was like the most epic boar fight. Yeah, absolutely spot on, Windscreen Wipers. Which I love your name by the way, Windscreen Wipers. Hilarious. Woo! Woo! Yeah, game is now worth the drop already. I can just highlight this, upload it to YouTube. Sorry, SMB will highlight it, upload it to YouTube, and then that'd be good. That'd be like the battle of the lame, and that was incredible. Whilst we were viewing that, was there any other lame going on? I would like to ask that question. Well, I see 2 dead boar carcasses for Slam. I don't see anything around him. Okay, so it looks pretty standard stuff, honestly. Still a pause. Yeah, the part most likely... Okay, so Nash, yeah, he's got the Loom. Has MBL got Loom, though? Okay, he's got Loom, too. Of course, he's China. So I think it comes down to 2 things. If you have a great start with China, it's okay. That sort of helps with, like, the 1-bill section. But yes, you're right. He is 2 bills ahead. Now, how is Steve Nash doing the TC-wise? Okay, it's 86%. MBL is 23. So it's about 1 and a... He is technically 2 bills, but it's about 1.5. So it's, like, a little bit. Is this live? It is live. You might have missed one of the most epic ball aiming, like, back and forth I've ever seen. Like, that was incredible. Like, just... honestly, I think props to Steve Nash. He may have slightly cocked up at the end, but the micro he was pulling off, by the way, like, the shapes he was making were just amazing. I'm just gonna back out the room to see. Have they dropped? Do I have to go back out? Have I dropped? Oh, I might have dropped, guys. Oh, shit. Alright, my Voobly crashed. You gotta be kidding me. We had like one of those epic games, and then it Titanics afterwards, like that. You gotta be joking. Why? Why, God? What? I just... We had such a great moment, and then the game bloody drops on me. Not drops on me, no. The Voobly drops on me. You were watching something epic, and I drop. No one else. I drop. Like, what? So we lost, like, 5 minutes worth of that. I'm really sorry, guys. That's, like, I don't know why, but it just did. So we're gonna catch up, but we get to see that ball lane once again over. That's what's gonna be the cool thing about it, right? I'm actually, do you know what? I'm just gonna skip, actually. We've already saw it, sort of thing. It's a bit slow. So you see Steve Nash from his point of view. One ball goes in. Is that a late? Look at that. Look at the micro. He brings that baby home. Joe just catching up right now. Oh no, is it an actual drop? I have one of those terrible feelings it actually is a drop. Although the game is running. So we made past the point where it all happened. We actually didn't miss anything. So MBL actually stole, in that tiny box we were watching, by the way, guys, MBL stole the ball back, well, initially. So he should have a second ball somewhere, right? Right? Might have killed it with a farm, but the corpse. Alright, we got a pause. Has Voobly crashed on me again? I swear to God, if we've crashed once more. Hello? Pause. Okay, people saying hellos. Thank you. That was not the same ball, was it? That was not the same ball. Get out of here. I feel like I should quit the room and join back again. Just honestly, so we could look back that again. Because I am seeing... They stole one each. So, okay. I can definitely now confirm one ball was stolen each. Okay, so... But Steve Nash put a bloody amount of effort in to get that one ball back. Now I'll make a little bit more explanation as to why NBL is a little bit out of position with the scout and then sort of track back so early. And maybe also why Steve Nash took the ball. But nonetheless, though, whilst we're waiting, Athena is already doing some pretty crazy warding. His map, by the way, like, just check NBL streams to see what's going on. That's a good idea. NBL, NBL, NBL. Strong. That's right, NBL. You are strong. What is going on? Yeah, they are. Oh, okay. It looks like they've just resumed apparently on their stream. They are 14 minutes in. Really? Do I have to rejoin this room again? Honestly? Gotta be joking. They are playing as we speak. I don't want to quit, but I think I have to. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's just quit the room and then join back in again. I am just. I'm on the edge of my. I'm on the edge of my rope. Honestly, I'm close to just quitting on life. NBL is still playing. It's like 15 minutes in. This is an outrage. All right, let's just zip ourselves back in. So NBL steals a ball, clearly, right? He takes one, Steve Nash takes one back. Alright, so they stole one ball each. I will get this thing finished, by the way. Even if it's like a three-parter, I don't care. Oh, someone's died. It's like something died there. Oh, the scout there from Steve Nash died. Like a Drush came in as well. But NBL's fully walled. I think we're seeing an awful lot right now. Josh tried to come through. Not really doing a lot. We are getting there, peeps. We are there. Woo! You see? As if nothing happened, except for a lot. Okay, so... because I haven't got the actual original AOC installed, so I don't think, like... Normally, like, my PC's strong, but for some reason, like, it goes a little bit faster when I... basically, at this point, until I get my disk installation of AOC, it will, like, speed up faster. Anyway, though, we are back. Looks like two vills coming forward here from Mentalist. He said he was going to give a Turkish Delight. Now, what is this Turkish Delight, in fact? It's got a stable, light cav just there. He's making light cav, going for a light cav rush, but something going alongside it. And oh, Miguel's got a camel coming out. He's going to spot the two vills. Oh, and he's attacking the two vills. Oh, he's been rumbled. He's been rumbled. He's been rumbled. There's just one vill. The light cav might be taken care of by this camel. This camel is MVP. Go on, finish the job. He might lose the camel. Oh, one more hit. Oh, and he gets the job done. Job is done. Oh, good news there for Gary. He's about to get like a 2-vill forward with some sort of like, I don't know what it could have been. It could have been Monk Seed. I don't know, but now Mentis is kind of screwed. His plan has failed. He's lost 2 vills as a result. Steve Nash though, he's got crossbows sitting on that wood line. MBL's got to evacuate it. In fact, he's got 2 TCs and just going for Siege Monk defense. Lol, what? Something I haven't seen. Okay. I wasn't expecting this because what is Athena doing? Alright, Athena's gone for 1 stable. He's going 3 TCs. He's probably chilling. He's going to go nice economy going, of course, 37 vills. Looking quite strong. But Gary's on 45, so joke's on you. As mangonel shots fly on. And the 3 militia are going to take out a monk. Wow, that monk is tanking a lot. And he's gonna get healed back up. Oh, the monk heals. The dukes are real. Gets baited into it. And he will lose those 3 militia. I thought he was going to go for the mangonels, but the monk gets healed up. He's going to convert this knight as well. Wow. Alright. I had to delete the knight in the end. So, Siege Monk coming out from MBL. He has to get aggressive with this, though, I will admit. You know, on the other side, Lightcav from Mentis. Well, not really a Turkish delight, I'll be honest. It's a bit bland. Hasn't worked out very well. 2 Lightcav just get absolutely annihilated. No Vils went down, a little bit of idle TC time, but who cares? There's now Knights up to come out from Mentis instead, as he now goes for a second TC. Sorry, his third one, in fact, close to his woodline. The second one being to the south of the map. What about all the other... I haven't seen anything right now from Slam, because I haven't gone to his side, so we'll see. Knights being created by him. He's got a monastery of his own, as... Looks like on the back lines, Miguel is trying to get some damage done, but... We'll get pushed away by Mentis, but lots of archers here from Unexpected, trying to do some damage. The Knights, though, again, Persians with the +2 damage. They link up well with Mentis, which they should. Like, 2 spears shouldn't be enough to stop this. You've got +1 armor on both of them. This should be an easy game. Like, these should be all dead. And now these archers are so exposed. They're going to go down. 2 Knights will follow up in the process of going down. So that's nice, I guess. Oh, right, okay, so that was all taken down. I'm going to start pushing out, it seems. As Unexpected is halfway up to the castle edge. Gary's got the handcart done, and... this is... That's really nice boom coming up from Gary. 60 bills. And Athena is on 55. So 5 bills difference, yes, but he's getting the handcart done already, so... Good luck, that's all I can say. Meanwhile, though, on the outside of Steve Nash, he's got a problem. And that is NBL. Six monks. Sorry, 5 monks it looks like. My apologies, I cannot count. Never try to count on AOC in casting games. Mathematics is just not there. Okay, there is 6. Now the 7th. Joking aside though, the 2 mangonels have taken now 1 archery range from the kills. Player of Steve Nash. He's got a mangonel of his own, he's kept it back. He's going to build a monastery of his own. Okay, it's going to match him here. Problem is though, Celts don't really have that great siege. And now with also MBL looking to have done redemption, the siege is in a bit of a firing line. The 2 rangers have gone down in the process. Now let's see what they can do. There is just like 1 mangonel queued up inside. And he's going to convert the siege workshop. Nice. He's got to eject it and delete the siege workshop. But oh, in fact, MBL cancels this. Okay, now out pops up 1 mangonel. He's going to try and convert the mangonel with the monk. But again, with the sanctity, it seems they're going to live the first mangonel shot. Now he's going to try and convert the siege workshop. There's nothing helping him here because Gary hasn't arrived until now with 3 knights. He's going to lose this siege workshop. He's got to delete it or do something. Oh, okay, he ejects and loses the siege workshop. And he might lose his mangonel to the... Ooh, that was bloody close. And this pressure is mounting up. He's got a siege workshop now inside his base. And there's none from Steve Nash. He's going to try and convert a monk, a knight it seems. Oh, this is looking pretty tense. He's going to fight one in, but again, no sanctity, 30 HP. Son, you're going to get absolutely destroyed by 1 mangonel shot. He has to try and micro his monk as best he can. As 1 pops out from that siege workshop, making good use. How's Gary doing this? Okay, Gary's going to start ramping up the knight count. He's already got 4 stables what am I saying? Landed down. Built up. Whatever you want to call it. And outcome knights. Husbandry being done. That's a really key upgrade. He's got to try and close down the monks and everything else. So the husbandry should help him with this. The good thing, I guess, for Steve Nash partly is that he hasn't lost any bills. Really. He's only now is TC under pressure. A castle being put down as well by Steve Nash. Good reaction. Good planning out, I think. He might lose his TC because he's trying to convert, I believe, a knight. I would just give up with the monks. Like, Celt monks are just terrible. like, for this situation. Just get your castle up. But it's could get denied here. The Knights are coming in. The TC's dropped because it's just too low HP. Gary might be too slow. Okay, now where the hell have you been, Gary? Okay, now he arrives with a crap ton of Knights. We'll see how many get converted here. He's lost one TC, and all these builds are fairly exposed. There's a few conversions are flying off. Athena's now joining in here. He's got +2, +1. +2, +1 from Gary as well, but I think the numbers are in Gary's favour. Mangonel pops out to try and fire on the Expos, but doesn't connect. The next one sort of does, slash not really. Now this is a really good fight for Gary. The numbers are just too much. They are just streaming in right now. But that Mangonel shot takes out 2 more villagers. But Gary makes that a clean sweep. Now we're seeing Scale Armors. MBL hits the Imperial Age. With 68 builds, he might have enough resources just to do Halberdiers. Which would be fine, because that'll just put a lot of pressure on Gary. Because he just cannot man-fight Knights +2 against Halberdiers with at least, like, Castle Age upgrades. How about the other side? I haven't really seen. Well, Mentalist, that Turkish delight. Well, it looks like Unexpected putting a little bit of pressure. Monk and Siege from himself. Byzantines, again, that's a good option. With also, what's coming in through here? Miguel's +2, +2. And fighting up against Mentalist and Slam with the conversions also flying through. The Mangonel's being untouched. This TC's going to go down. Mangonel pops up, but it's going to go to the path of the Knights. And wow, this is so well played by Miguel. He's just frontlining this, whilst Unexpected's doing all the damage of his TC, including a battering ram, but the Mangonels took it down, so whoops. This smush is from both sides paid off quite well. Now a TC tries to get put down from Slam, but the villagers are just carved up by these Knights. Really well done. This is incredible. Slam's dying. Steve Nash is kind of dead as well. He has got a castle though, which is very helpful. Oh, but look at this from Gary. It just broke through the palisade, or I don't know. Look at this. MPL's going to start migrating towards the pikes. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is what I'm loving right now. All these villas just standing there like dummies. And they're going to get picked off. But they will build a house. It's the token house when you run away. As the relic gets picked up. But the other side quickly we'll see what's going on. Push is sort of slow, but there are 2 TCs. Remember, these TCs have 4,800 HP. So very hard to bring down. That's why it took so long even with 3 Mangonels. I'd like to add. It looks like Slam is just building further and further back, realizing the problem that he's in. He's going to start migrating some villages, building some outposts to see anything to TC, really. Meanwhile, 2 monasteries and a TC on the front of the stable. I think a second attempt has been made for this Turkish delight. Hasn't really worked out. Other side, however, despite MBL being Imperial, he doesn't have any resources to do anything with it. Like, honestly. Mangonel flies in, we'll get picked off here, looks like. Like, pikemen with +2 armor. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, though, in more important news, Gary, being up to Imperial Age, is getting the Caravan and the Cavalier and the plate-binding armor. Athena is halfway up to Imperial Age, but a little bit slower. He is, on builds-wise, a little bit behind too. Gary is. Many of his opponent sort of died, but he's recovering relatively well here. Steve Nash, 73 builds, ahead on MBL, I would like to add. And Slam is also on 75, so they're pretty much in the same boat, if you ask me. That's all good news. And now the next TC is getting worked down. This TC is I guess serving its purpose of just being like a defensive structure, I guess. Like HP turn is like a castle, it just lacks the range and damage and doesn't fire automatically arrows without bills. But for now, I guess it's holding up for a little bit because what is Mentalist actually doing? Mentalist is still not picked up to the Imperial Age. He failed with this again. Not looking good. It's not looking good for MBL's team. NBL tried to build a monastery. That still got picked up. There are a few more monks on the field, I'd like to add. But no, again, no other monk upgrades I can see, like block printing. Yeah, this isn't... And now Paladin being done by Gary. Oh boy, that's not fun. Athena, meanwhile, he's got the... Not even Cavalier. Okay, he's getting Cavalier and Plate Binding Armor research. Ooh, it's not looking good. I mean, by the time he has Cavalier researched, literally 2 seconds after Paladin's done by Gary. As it looks like Gary's going to make his way straight into Athena's base. Going to start just trashing this economy up. And because this overchopped tree, he's still got a way in. The wolf also providing a little bit of extra DPS. And oh yeah, that has to be a kill for the wolf, right? Probably not. And Cavalier's just going to start streaming in towards the base. Athena has got quite a lot of knights. He has 38. Gary on 29. But he is completely out-teched here. I'd like to add on top of this. Now, looks like the NBL will try and assist his pocket here with a few pikes. What's going on at the front? Well, nothing, quite frankly. He managed to convert what looks like a few Warrior Raiders, but Steve Nash got another castle down on the front of this base, keeping himself nice and protected as he goes up to the Imperials. Oh, he didn't get horse caught till 38 minutes. Oh, tragedy. When the feelings go. Yeah, that is a tragedy if you... Like, look at the amount of farms he's made without the horse collar. I'm not saying I've any better. Like, I would have probably made a similar mistake, but... Jesus Christ. The Turkish Delight is not really adding a lot to this. He's got +2/+1. He is an Imperial Age. He hasn't even clicked up. Mentalist is nowhere to be seen this game. And now, of course, unexpected. Now in the Imperial Age, he's got Arbalest done. And yeah, the chemistry too. Slam is in a lot of trouble because Cat Ram's also coming out from him. Trying to build another TC. I think that's not going to work, but I mean, you might get TCW. You have got 106 vills, but you are not on gold, sir. Okay, you are on gold, but that's not a big enough gold pile to sustain you for too long. And this forward will get pushed back very soon. Like, NBL is Imperial Age, like I said, for the first one and very early, but again, with 89 vills, he's only getting the first castle. He has got Halberdiers finally done. But here we go. Here's that GG chord. Yeah, Slam's kind of dead. Mensis is only clicked up to the Imperial Age, practically. That was... That didn't go so well. Like, I could see the thought process behind NBL's thinking. I didn't get to have a real good look at what happened to Slam because a lot of action was happening this side. But the Turkish Delight offered by Mentalist was definitely sour tasting because it wasn't picked up well by the rest of the team, that's for sure. Oh boy. I'm not even too sure why he wanted to try. I think he was... No, I cannot for the life of me understand why he would go forward with Turks like that to do what he did. Can anyone explain it to me? Okay, GG, well played. The stats here looking, you know, Miguel, wow, 139 to 63. NBL 25-63. Oh god, it's a lot of 63 by the way. 101-57. Oh, Mentalist. Yeah, that was another. That Turkish Delight. Whoa. Yeah, that didn't look pretty. Gary, solid, a very top performance with Gary. Yeah, Miguel got MVP, probably rightly so, but I wasn't really focusing on him. Gary played very well. Did kind of let his opponents up, but Steve Dash played very well. He took that boy took back was incredible. The way he did it, like.